What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video.
What's up, everybody?
Hey, everybody!
Hey, everybody!
Anyway.
Everybody! New equipment.
You done?
I think.
Welcome back to another video.
Last time.
Welcome back.
I won't do it again.
Today we're talking about probably top 2 market shares for driver on the market right now. We're doing the Paradigm Smoke, AI Smoke. Let's roll. I said let's roll already. Let's roll.
Oh, there she goes. Come on, AI. Help me, smart face. Help me, smart face. Treat me right.
That's what they call it, AI, I guess.
And she did.
Don't forget, guys, if you're in Colorado or coming through Denver for any reason and you like golf, stop by, pick up a dozen balls, get a wedge off the rack, a putter, and get fit for Callaway. It's the newest member of our fitting studio. So we got Callaway, TaylorMade, Strixon, Cobra, Mizuno, Mura, PXG. Mizuno.
So
what are we doing today? Oh, email us right here if you have questions and text us right here. Trevor and I will respond if you need anything in the Gulf region.
Whether you're local in Denver or not, our new website is being built. It's taking a couple months to do. It's kind of match our barbecue website. So they're building that now. But between now and then, email us if you want to order something. You take the extra step to email us. It really helps us out a lot. If you order from us, it helps us to keep making awesome videos like this one. All right, so the smoke. Talk to me.
So the AI Smoke is pretty much a new rendition of the Paradigm, which was one of the top 2 drivers, not for us. It was top 5 driver for us last year. Actually,
I think I ranked it number 3.
Number 3. Yeah, I think it was 3 for me too.
Yep.
So top driver from last year, the new rendition is the AI Smoke. What have they done?
Well, one, they changed the aesthetics, and I like it.
Yeah, it's almost like a marbled look, huh?
I really like the look a lot. It's like, well, I think it's supposed to be smoke. Are you just kidding me?
I saw it at the PGA show and everything, and they had the smoke rolling. Yeah.
And they kind of did a good job. It is like a matte finish. It kind of, I mean,
yeah,
I'm
it
not
looks
thinking
good.
like, oh, this is on fire.
But it looks good.
Looks good. So I think.
What do you think of the carbon top?
It's not bad. It's very Callaway-ish.
Yeah, very Callaway vibe.
Very much reminds me of Callaway.
Yeah. What have they done to change it?
Callaway, one thing they changed in the product lineup is they are kind of including the Big Bertha family in now with the major product lineup. So last year, like you said, we had 3 models. This year we have 4.
But you know what? Real quick, that's so smart because you had a brand new Paradigm and then you also had a brand new Big Bertha.
Yeah.
It's just a little bit confusing for the market share.
So what we did was take the Big Bertha. Now the Big Bertha is still in the lineup, but now we have the Paradigm Smoke Max Fast Driver. So that's
no hosel adjustments, extra lightweight, slower swing speeds.
Yeah, well that gets rid of weight.
Oh, a ton, yeah.
So we're not reviewing that today, but if you need to pick up club head speed, that would be a good one to look at. Now what's really interesting out of these is last year, out of all of the low spin drivers, the drivers that are for better players, no low spin driver teased me like the Triple Diamond.
It teased you real good.
In fact, I took it out on the course and played around with it.
How did that go for you?
7 snap hooks out of bounds, 7 out of bounds penalties.
So you didn't score well.
And my ego, I checked my ego and put it away. I didn't play it again.
Well, you should have done that before you ever got to the course. But
it felt last year it felt the best. So I'm most excited to hit this because I want to see if it's going to tease me again. You know?
Yeah.
Really, in my opinion.
Well, there was a good little demonstration there. You have 2 weights, adjustable weight in the Max driver. The Max draw, you just are going to have. This is this one. Higher launching, weight in the back, which is going to promote higher ball flight. And then the Triple Diamond. Trev, you want to show the weights on that one? You pretty much have a weight in the front and a weight in the back. I'm assuming you'll be able to flip those if you want the heavier weight forward. All that good stuff.
But really, in my opinion, this is a Paradigm driver with basically a redesigned face. So
what did they get rid of in this driver?
Oh, that is another thing. The jailbreak's gone. They say it performs better without it. But all they did for years was say how cool the jailbreak technology was. I don't know.
They broke through.
Really, and this is no secret, if you've watched any reviews. AI Smart Face, basically on off-center hits, we're going to be able to add some yardages or make it more forgiving. So all the variations in the AI design face makes this club, no, I don't need help, extremely more forgiving. So in my opinion, it's a paradigm with a smart face, which isn't a bad thing.
Yep.
It's not a bad thing. But I think that's enough tech talk. Most people know because Callaway really punches you in the face with their commercials, with their marketing.
And a lot of them are really good.
They are good.
Yeah.
So everyone pretty much knows about this driver. We don't need to educate you guys on a lot of it. But what I want to know is for Tate's borderline low handicap now, but for mid handicappers, which driver?
I'm not a low handicapper when it comes to driver, though.
No. Which driver does a mid handicapper need? And you know what else is the coolest part about doing this video? This is our last main, our last main driver review for the year. So guess what that means is coming?
Top 5.
New top 5. Top 5 2024 driver review is imminent.
Top 5, it's live.
But first we got to hit this
Not
to
yet.
see if it's going to make the top 5 and where it fits.
Let's do it. All right, Trevor, max draw, engage.
That one felt good.
Yeah, it definitely draws, huh?
Yeah.
Definitely knows how to move left.
Up skyball. I'm testing this AI Smart Face. I'm hitting every spot.
Yeah, you are. That's not a terrible miss, though.
No. But I will find the Smart Face.
I got my Ventus Fujikura 6X.
What are you testing out on your feet there?
This is my sweetheart. Oh, I got the new Navy FootJoys, the Premiers.
We got a shoe review coming too. Hitting it good. Give me your initial thoughts on the way it feels.
It actually feels pretty good. Cream City there. On my first one under my data.
Cream City, baby.
That one's really high on the face. 116 miles an hour swing speed though.
Swinging fast.
Yeah, I'm loose today. Getting all ramped up for Shadow Creek.
All right, max time. So this is just their stock driver. I bet you this is going to be 70% of their sales is this driver head.
Probably.
Now, besides just sort of being middle of the pack, this one has the adjustable weighting system. So we can go, it's in neutral now, and we go down to draw or fade bias, which I like that. I like getting a little more adjustability in my driver. Don't you, Tate?
Yeah, I like being able to play with the lofts and such.
10 is a little smaller. Oh, that feels so much better.
Than the max draw?
Yeah. Or it could be, I hit it dead center.
Yeah. So you didn't need any AI there?
No. No AI was used with that shot. What if you had like an AI, like a iRobot robot using a robot golf club?
It'd be dangerous. They'd win every tournament.
Every turn.
It's a perfect swing.
They could beat Tiger in his prime. Oh, there she goes. Come on, AI. Help me, smart face. Help me, smart face. Treat me right.
That's what they call it, AI, I guess.
And she did.
All right, here we go. The Max model.
Initial thought after first shot?
That one was kind of towards the hosel, so it didn't feel great, but it went far. There we go.
There it is. Do you think the face feels, to me it feels significantly different?
Yeah, it feels a little more rigid.
Feels better, I think. Or not?
Yeah, it does. That's a good one. All right, you're up, boss.
You good?
Yeah. Look at that, another one over 312. 313. Cream City.
It seems very forgiving for a low spinning driver.
Does it seem faster?
I'm not swinging it faster, but
Does it seem substantially smaller when you stand over it?
it seems a little smaller, yeah.
Like intimidatingly small?
No, not intimidatingly small.
Okay, triple diamond time. It is smaller over the top, like Trevor said, but it's not intimidatingly small, but it's definitely smaller. Here we go, 300 yards. Oh, a little low bullet. Thinned it a little bit.
You might have to increase the lob.
What is it?
10.5.
No, I'm okay with 10.5. Oh, man. Another miss.
You feel like it's like an out of control driver, or you like the way it feels?
I'm just not a great driver of the ball, just because of my swing. So I'm a little scared. Like I feel like I have to have a lot of swing thoughts. But maybe I should just stop that. That should be there too. But it's the same as you, Trev. I mean, that one's 309. My ball speed's not, my swing speed's not like significantly higher than the last two models. Okay, so the data is in, the shots have been logged.
Now, before I click on them,
What do you think?
I think I like just the regular Max the best.
Okay.
I want to say the triple diamond. Now, we're going to have to do this in our head-to-head testing for our top 5. But my gut is telling me the triple diamond is probably the most forgiving low spin driver I've ever hit.
Really?
But easily not the fastest.
Yeah.
So, got to weigh that out. But I think I'm going to like the Max the best. Well,
Okay.
let's see. Let's look at the numbers. Okay, triple diamond was the fastest, which we would expect. But they're all very, very close to each other, right?
Within 2 miles an hour, yeah.
TR Max I was launching the lowest. But as you can see, the triple diamond gave me the lowest spin. The Max actually went the furthest.
The max draw.
Yeah, the Max draw. And it had the best dispersion. That's weird. But the triple diamond was close. I was all over the place with the regular Max. It was like most of the time I very, very quickly eliminate low spin drivers because they're just not for me. I mean, they help lower my spin, but they're too unforgiving.
Yeah.
I would strongly consider the triple diamond based on how forgiving it was. Now, that being said,
What was your club speed? Did you gain any speed?
no. not
All about
really.
the same.
All about the same, more or less. Fairly close to each other. But all that being said, 145 for me is a little slow for a low spin driver.
Really slow.
I would expect to be around 150. But usually with low spin drivers, we're talking snap hooks.
Yeah.
I didn't have anything like that with this
No.
car. So it lowers my spin, which increases my distance, but the ball speed is a little slower off the face, so it kind of offsets it. Really.
Yeah.
It's kind of a wash.
Evens it all out. Okay, so save your final thoughts. Real quick, I saw it, but I didn't see it. I hit the ball with such a significant fade. Pains me to say it, but I think the Max D would be the club for me. Now, you're obviously seeing the data. I'm not. That's just my first hunch, but let's dive into it. So ball speed, like Trevor, within half of a mile an hour with
You're
each other.
neck and neck with everything.
Literally half a mile an hour is all I gained to go from the Max draw to the triple diamond, which I don't like. I don't like seeing that. The triple diamond was the furthest by a yard, otherwise 285, 299, 300 on average. My dispersion was actually the best with the triple diamond. Club head speed, I was swinging the Max draw just as fast as the triple diamond. Launch angle, my Max draw was the lowest and the highest spin, which you expect. But I think I could tweak that a little bit. The only thing I don't like is how offset it looked over the top, but I could mess with that, I think. But yeah, that's surprising that they're all so tight. Usually when you go to the triple diamond or the low spin model, you can gain quite a bit.
I'm wondering if it's because we didn't put the heavy weight in the front.
That's gonna make it harder to hit.
It should make it faster, though.
Okay, Trevor, so you've hit the shots, you've seen the data. Which club would be the one that would suit your game?
The Max, easily.
Okay, right down the middle.
The Max draw was launching too high for me, even though the data didn't necessarily show that.
Did you see enough upside to flirt with the triple D?
No, I didn't see enough upside for the triple diamond.
To have the risk of punishment.
No, I don't think if you're a mid-handicapper, I would think you could eliminate the triple diamond from your vocabulary.
Yeah, for a
Honestly,
mid-handicapper.
you should be looking to simplify it It's either Max or Max D, I think. I like the Max because we have the adjustability. I bet you this will be 80% of the sales after I've hit it.
Yeah.
So I would go with the Max myself. Really, really rock solid driver. I'd say the one thing that surprised me with all three of them was how slow they were off the club face.
Yeah, nothing was getting, the club head speed wasn't terrible, but the ball speed never really came out at me, even with the low spin model.
Let me ask you a question though. Does the AI smart face work?
It was forgiving. It was really forgiving.
It does work.
It is the year of forgiving drivers, by the way.
It is. That's the year of forgiveness. Now I will say, for me, my most punishing miss is toe. Those are snap hook lefts. Those didn't show up. I did hit some way off the toe, and those didn't show up at all. So I think for toe hitters, these drivers are definitely worth a peek.
Yeah.
But all in all, it was lower spin, more forgiving, slower club face, and I think the two kind of washed each other out. So I think it does really fit in with all the rest of the drivers. And I think we're gonna have a really hard time with the top five, and I'm gonna tell you why. Like the new hot list came out, almost everything's gold.
Yeah.
All the drivers are good.
Yeah.
They really are. And so we're gonna have a hard time. I think in our top five, what we're gonna try to do is really tell you what each driver kind of excels at and really who they're fitted for mid-handicappers. Yeah. Because they're, quite frankly, they're all really good. Yeah. And the Paradigm's AI Smoke is no different. Awesome driver, but nothing was really jumping off the page at me, but it was great. All right, we'll see you guys next time.
You don't want to ask me what would I would choose?
Yeah, what would you choose? Sorry.
He's gonna end the video right there. Didn't care. I would probably, honestly, I would tweak the offset a little bit as much as I could with the loft adjustability, but I think I would be in the Max D. Just because I hit such a big fade, for me to be able to swing as naturally as I want and be aggressive on some long par fives, I think the draw biased driver would be the one that gives me that freedom to go at it.
Hey, nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, and I was hitting it just over 300, just as easy as the other two.
And they just look great.
Yeah, and one thing I always ask myself is like, is more forgiveness, is that a bad thing?
No.
No. So get the ego out of the way. I'd probably hit the max draw and I'd hopefully lower my handicap.
Yeah, and it's not that much bigger looking.
Yeah. All right, guys, thank you so much. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, all of that. Send that to your buddy who's interested in the Callaway AI Smoke. Thanks for watching.
See you guys next time.